have no fear. Amy Rose is here. Welcome back to Eternal Sonata. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist, video game second commentary. The final episode of the recording session here. So, it's... Oh, crap. I need to go back and get the other red one. Poop. But I figured out what we need to do, I think. We need to go down there. I should have actually collected the other flames. I'm an idiot. But you knew that already. I'm Josh... Jepson. Dang it, I already fought these guys! I hate how big of a frickin' hitbox they have, it's kind of ridiculous. Well, at the very least, I wish you could run away, or maybe have, like, some sort of, like, not a dark bottle, you want a holy bottle, like in Tell's games, where you could use, if you put that on, like, enemies that run away. You don't want to use a dark bottle, because that attracts enemies towards you, but... I wish there were ways that you could do, that, like... Or at the very least, make, like, the hitboxes for these enemies smaller, because it's so big, you don't even really need to touch them in order to commence a fight. Anyway, block, block. I am so terrible at blocking, it's not even funny. But, let's either here nor there. So, I was talking about, like, I was like, execute, that sounds like a cool name. Like, I guess we could ask that question. Like, if you guys could have, like, a signature move, what would it be, and what would be the name of your move, right? I can't think of any cool names because I'm kind of an idiot, but it'd be something like, I don't know, Judgment! Judgment! Okay, just joking. No, it wouldn't be Judgment. That would be copyright infringement! Copyright! It reminds me of, freaking... Have you guys seen Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, like the TV show? I remember there's one episode where Thomas Edison came, like, Jimmy brought Thomas Edison from the past, and, you know, they were using a light bulb, and he was mad. He's like, that's copyright infringement! That's copyright infringement! Of course, actually, when I saw that, I didn't really know what he meant by copyright infringement. I was like, what is that? Now I know. Although, technically, it's not really copyright, and it's not really a break in copyright. It's more of a break in patenting than anything, because all he did was he patented the light bulb, and even then, he wasn't even the first person to invent the light bulb. He just patented. He just made an efficient one and patented it. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's bring both of these. Yes, I would like to take this blue flame. Like I was like, oh no exorcist! Oh no exorcist! Oh no exorcist! Which actually, grammatically speaking, I don't believe that's actually correct. Technically, what you should say is oh exorcist, not oh no exorcist. But you know, because I think technically it would be understood. Technically it's understood, but I don't think that it's proper grammar. I don't think. So it's one of those things. You know, since when did titles of anime have to have like proper grammar? They never did. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to avoid this jerk. This jerkbagger! That was totally a necessary reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and light this candle. But now we know what we need to do. So we have a blue and a green one. So we go ahead and... Or does this lead to nothing? No, I see it. No, the path continues, I think. Let's go ahead and light the green one. Okay, please tell me, like, red chivalry armor. I think that actually kind of sucks, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's good. And, no! I thought I had it. I legitimately thought that I had it. I need a second blue flame, because we need to do that in order to get to the last area. Oh, wait! No, I don't! I don't need a second blue flame! I don't! What am I doing? Well, actually, let me go... Was there, like, another path up at the very top? Let me try that. But now that I think about it, I really don't. I really don't. That's just for, like, another optional item, I think. So, yeah, in reality, I'm just being stupid for no reason. That's where we got the other blue flame. Yeah, I don't. I'm just making this a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here, I suppose. Is this the exit? Yes, this is the exit. Duh! Because, watch this. Okay, so we'll go ahead and collect this. There we go. This is what we need to do. First of all, we're going to save. But yeah, I figured it out. It took me a little bit. I'm sure you guys were yelling at the computer. You're probably yelling at your computer screen or whatever you guys are watching. Oh, statistically speaking, you're probably watching this on a computer. But I don't know. YouTube statistics tells us otherwise. But YouTube statistics, anyway. It's like, YouTube statistics is... pretty freaking, like, it can tell me, like, you can tell me what country you're from, and if you're from the US, it can tell me what state you're from, Yeah, let's go ahead and light the candle. It can tell me, you know, Not telling me what operating, like what if you're using a computer, if you're using a video game console, what operating system you're using, what if you're using an Android or an iPhone, if you're using yeah, if you're using a oh, so this is what I figured it out now. So this is how we go back and get the other things. So let's go and get the other thing. So we have well, you should know that we still have the second blue flame, right? So no, wait. We need to write red and blue. No, this works actually. I'll show you. But it can tell, yeah, like the operating system, like, whether you're using like a console, you know, it can tell me, you know, whether you clicked on an annotation, whether you closed out of the annotation, you know, all sorts of things. It's actually pretty spooky. And actually, if I actually know where you're from, I can pretty much determine if you're the type of person to. No, it doesn't work like that, huh? I thought it did, but it doesn't. Okay, so there has to be like a separate blue flame, but that's neither here nor there. We don't even really need to worry about that. Viola could actually use a flora powder. Actually, does that take away from the? No, it doesn't. Okay. But yeah, this is how we use the blue flames that we need. As you can see, but actually, what we would need to do actually is this. So we need to go over here. No, but that would still... No, alright, whatever, who cares. Let's just go ahead and get out of here. And use the blue flame. Please, let's go ahead and light this candle. That leads to here. We already saved relatively recently, so... This must be the boss, so let's go ahead, and everyone's full health and everything. Alright! You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go ahead and fight this guy! Okay.
Let's go. Show me what you've got.
How bright is this area? Okay, there are a lot of bright areas. Okay, oops. I should probably focus on the little guys first. That's the best plan of action. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight you, or shoot you, I suppose. But there's a lot of bright areas, luckily, so I'm gonna try to keep Viola far away so that her arrows do some damage, but also stay near the light area so that we can use the hill arrow, because she's gonna be... That guy does a lot of damage for... He did a lot of damage already. Jeez, okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna... Okay, you're gonna attack Viola for one reason or another. You know, whatever, I'll just beat you up with falsetto. Alright, yeah, because why not? I'd probably be wasting my time chasing after this guy. I can probably beat this guy up with Viola, I suppose. That would make the most sense to me. I'm not gonna use a hill arrow just yet. Can we finish this guy off with Redo? We'll see. I doubt it. If Viola couldn't finish that other guy off, then Redo probably can't. Yeah. Okay, so, what are you gonna do now? Okay! Oh. Why does he do so much damage? Like, seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright. I mean, these guys have, like, protective chain things, so it's not that big of a deal. Plus, we have healing items, so it's not like it's the end of the world or anything, but... Okay. That guy is actually fast enough that he's able to attack before Viola, which is kind of annoying. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and beat this guy up. Please. I want to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now let's go ahead and move Viola a little bit out of the way. Have Redo finish this guy off. There we go. Now that the little guys are out of the way, we can focus all on the boss. And... block. There we go. So, who's next? Who's next? It's Falsetto that's attacking. Viola will go over here. We're not going to use a hill arrow just yet. We'll try to get a shot off on him, but I guess not. Ah! Redo's so slow that, like, he can't even hit a second time. Like, I mean, like, Falsetto got to attack before Redo did. That's kind of interesting, actually. What is this thing called, by the way? It's called a Death Crow. That's interesting. Ow! That kind of hurt. You didn't even give me the option to block there, buddy. That was kind of a jerk thing to do. Okay, never mind. Like, what is this guy's hitbox? It's kind of odd. I think his hitbox is his tail, or something. Yeah, I think I want to... Yeah, I can't really... He has such an odd hitbox, it's kind of hard to hit him. At least Viola can get, like, do some pretty decent damage in just one arrow shot to make up for... What the heck? Holy crap! Oh my goodness! Ah, please tell me that Viola gets a chance to attack gets a chance to do anything before this guy does. Yeah, Viola does. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into like a light area, like right here, and heal arrow. Jeez! That was obnoxious. That was legitimately obnoxious. It doesn't help that this guy has like a really awkward hitbox. Despite being so big, he has like the hitbox of like a mini guy. Okay, ow. Ow. Still does so much damage, man. I hate this guy. He's annoying. Alright, Viola's next, so we should be able to get like a couple. What? I wasn't facing right, so I didn't even get a chance to shoot. Dang it. Oh well. I should probably use a peach cookie on myself. Peach cookie might not have been the best thing to do. Okay. Did he heal himself, or... I guess he must have healed himself. That was idiotic. I have no idea why I thought that was too high. I don't like this guy. He's... Like, it wouldn't be so bad if he didn't have such a awkward... See, you see this? I should be hitting him! I should be hitting him! Oh, he did revive that guy. What a jerk. Okay, let's go and block. It looks like Falsetto is next. Oh, I'm not really in any risk of... I'm not really in any worry... I'm not really worried about losing. It's just... We're probably going to use a lot of items on this guy or something. Okay, Viola, get a shot off on him. That was a complete miss. Okay, never mind. I guess Viola's just going to be on... she's going to be on healing duty, I suppose. Okay, let's do that. I want to get a 32 Echo Willow Strike on this guy, because he's kind of a jerk. Willow Strike, there we go.
Weakness into strength. Strength will surely become weakness.
Flower Rage! Willow Strike! There we go. Just chew on that. Okay. Ow. That guy, I hate how much damage that guy does. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, actually. Okay, Viola is next. Like I said, she's going to be on healing duty for the most part, because it's kind of hard to hit that guy with such a small hitbox. Oh, let's try to build up Echo with this guy. Yeah, these guys are good Echo builders, I suppose. Is he weak? I feel like he's weak. He looks kind of weak to me. Like, not weak as in like he can't do damage, but like he's on his last leg or... What is this guy's hitbox? Seriously! I mean, I think I have an idea, but it's like... That did a lot of damage. That legitimately did a lot of damage. I should be hitting this guy. I should be hitting this guy. It's kind of annoying. Okay, let's use a Flora Powder on myself, because... Now can I freaking hit this guy? Seriously? Ugh. I hate you. You're annoying. Okay, and what are you gonna do? Block? At least we managed to block that properly. Oh well. I want to build up a 32 Echo Willow Strike on this guy, because that might do a lot of damage to him, I think. I don't think that we really need to worry about using a heal arrow with Viola just yet, because we still have enough healing items that, you know, it's not like we're in desperate need of heal arrow just yet. Plus I want to save that 32 Echo for doing some decent damage with Falsetto, I think. So, let's try to build up that 32 Echo. We got 24 right now, so, okay, so... Then we're gonna use Redo the Great, or Redo the Brave, Redo the Kind, whatever the heck I called him. We need to look that up. And that missed. I believe I've only managed to get off one shot on this guy with frickin' Willow Strike. There we go. With Viola's arrows. Flower Rage. Now, I kind of want this guy to die. That's probably not going to finish him off. Okay, out. Okay. Block. That did some damage. You here to protect yourself or deal some damage? You're aiming to protect yourself or deal some damage, I believe is what the actual phrase is. Now can I shoot this guy? Seriously? I got one shot off on. That did 9,000 damage. Not bad indeed. Okay. Should I use a heal arrow? I'm kind of nervous that I made a mistake actually by not using a healing item on Falsetto. Okay. There we go. And okay. I didn't get a chance to hit him. Oh well. I really want this guy to die. I really legitimately want this guy to die. Like, he seriously needs to die. Like, you have no idea how badly he needs to die. I'm really taking all these risks by not giving Falsetto any healing arrows. Or not healing arrows, but any Love shot, not love shots. I said love shots on purpose, actually, but... Okay, let's go ahead and beat this guy up. 32 Echo Will... Okay, never mind. Okay, ow! Ow. Oh, well. Is he... I can't really tell if he's, like, fatigued or not, though. Like, is he fatigued, or... Who knows? Okay, so... There we go, got a shot off on him, and... Okay. I'll just beat you up the old-fashioned way for a little bit, and then do a Willow Strike. Strength will surely turn into weakness, I believe. Fire Rage, and... There we go, finished him off.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight. Kind of annoying. Oh, we got a new item for Viola. It was kind of annoying, though.
That feels good.
Now we should probably find the, whatchamacallit, the...
Not bad.
Not bad, you leveled up. Did Viola level up? I think she might have.
Looks like we won.
You know, we did kind of just barge in here all of a sudden. Now that I think about it, it may just have been protecting the graveyard against intruders.
Well, I'd feel kind of bad about that then.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's all right. Now, let's get the simile water and start heading back.
What is it, Jazz? It seems like you have something on your mind.
Claves, what do you think of falsetto?
Huh? What do you mean?
We have an information leak on our hands. There's a spy within our ranks, and I think that it may very well be falsetto.
What?
You don't think she's been acting strange lately? She's being oddly combative. Especially toward you. Think about it. She never used to be like that.
Well, it could be. That falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is. Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Everything. Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon? Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage.
Yes, that is true.
It must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves. That's a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in Falsetto. It sure is taking them a long time. You think I should go to Andante and get them?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Guess it's nothing.
You fool. The information you provided us was very valuable. But I was ordered to kill you if your identity was revealed. Don't take it personally.
I know you. You're Rondo.
Falsetto has suspected you for some time now. I suppose sooner or later, they were bound to find out.
Called it!
You had the perfect chance to frame her as the spy, but you just let it pass. And you know that failure cannot go unpunished.
I already knew that Falsetto suspected it was me.
Called it.
Claves, why do you always need things repeated? Well, they do taste good in soup. I don't know about that. I seriously doubt he'll be attacking Andantino anytime soon. It's boring when things always go according to plan. It's nice to have things shaken up every once in a while. It's okay with you, isn't it, Claves? A lifetime to build, but it only takes a moment to destroy. You know, human beings really are masters of destruction. Everything we do has some effect on the environment. And ultimately, that ends up affecting human society as well.
Waltz really made a mistake when he chose me for this mission. Because I went and fell in love with the target. As a spy, I guess I'm a total failure. But more than that, I'm an idiot too. Why did I say those things to him?
Well, it could be that Falsetto is just jealous of us.
I sincerely hope that's all it is. Even so, there is definitely something she's hiding from me. I've known her since childhood, so we can tell almost everything about each other.
Everything. When he was saying that he and Falsetto knew everything about each other, I felt so... The truth is, I guess I'm the one who was jealous of them. As a woman, I just didn't want to lose to Falsetto. I wanted to fight for him fairly and have him choose me. Oh, what am I saying? A fair fight is the last thing that would suit someone as deceitful as me. And yet, after all that I've done... Hold on. If there's a spy among us, wouldn't the guards have been watching the dungeon?
Remember, our plan was to infiltrate the dungeon directly through the secret passage.
I even surprised myself when I said it. I can't believe I didn't take advantage of my chance to frame Falsetto. Maybe Rondo was right. If I had just made her out to be the spy, my job and my love life would have been easy. But it's strange. I don't regret it at all. Actually, for the first time in my life, I feel like I could start everything brand new.
Yes, that is true.
It must have been a coincidence. I can't believe Falsetto is a spy.
Yes, you're right. Thanks, Claves. That's a relief. I was just about to lose my faith in Falsetto.
Well, ultimately, I guess I lose both in work and in love. I wish I had grown up with Jazz. Then, just maybe I would have led a life better than the one I did. I truly envy Falsetto. This will be my final gift to both of them. Now go! Fly! But your destination isn't Forte anymore. It's Baroque.
Well! Okay, then.
It's done. I had to do at least one good deed in the end, or else the Valkyries would never come for me. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who the spy was. That it was me. Yes, I'm sure Falsetto will tell them. Were my feelings real? Or was it all just some kind of illusion? Everything I've ever done has always just been an act. But at least, at the end, I want to be the real me. I truly loved you.
Sayonara. Fantasia impromptu. Fantasia impromptu. I don't know. I don't friggin' know. Anyway, well, that was interesting. This is a beautifully flowing melody in C-sharp minor composed around 1835. Despite its beauty and fantasy, true to its name, Chopin did not intend to release this piece to the public. In fact, it's possible that he had asked his friend, Julian Fontana, to burn the score after his death. It is said that the reason for this was that it resembled Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. Kind of? Not... okay. Chopin might have been aware of the fact and refrained from publishing the piece to avoid such criticism. I mean, kind of, but no, they sound distinctly different to me. Maybe I need to listen to Moonlight Sonata again for a frame-by-frame comparison. But 6 years after Chopin's death, it was published by Julian Fontana as Opus 66. This must have been very difficult for Fontana. He probably spent a great deal of time worrying if it was best for him to respect the wishes of his friend. Or if it was right for him to keep this masterpiece from the rest of the world. In any case, we should be grateful for Fontana's decision. If he had not published that score, we who live in the present day would never have been able to immerse ourselves in this wonderful world of fantasy. There might have been other compositions that were threatened with destruction just like this one. Though Chopin's request might have seemed reasonable at the time, we should consider ourselves fortunate that pieces like Fantasie Impromptue were spared. Chapter 4, Gran Voz Brillante.
Oh, Polka! There you are! I've been looking all over the place for you, you know.
Oh, hi, Beat. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, you've been staring at flowers a lot lately. You don't have to be worried. I'm sure Redo and the others are doing okay. Redo's not the type to croak from just falling off a bridge.
You have a point there. I'm sure you're right. Thank you, Beat.
Still, we were pretty lucky back there, don't you think?
If we hadn't been picked up by that Baroque ship, I don't know what would have happened.
Thank you so much for helping us like this.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
Is there any way we can repay you? You did save our lives.
Yeah, you've already done so much for us. Is there anything we can do to help out? This little squirt here can wash dishes for you or something.
Hey, no fair! You can't start calling me Little Squirt just because my hat washed away.
At least it sounds like you're all in good spirits, but I'm afraid there's nothing you could help with. Really, you should probably all just get some rest. Oh, and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Crescendo. I suppose you could say I'm the captain of this ship.
And, ladies and gentlemen, Cam Clark.
Crescendo? Gee, that's kind of a tough name to say. Couldn't we call you something else? Something easier to say?
Beat, please, don't be silly. Besides, I thought you said you were good at remembering people's names.
I must say, you're very young to be the captain of a ship.
You're a captain? Hey, hold on now. This guy doesn't even have a hook or an eye patch. There's no way he's a real captain.
I'm sorry, Captain. I apologize for her rudeness. Hey, maybe I'll just call you Captain for now. I could remember your name, no problem, but you need to show respect to the ship's captain.
Feel free to call me whatever you'd like, really.
Well, Captain Crescendo, thank you for your kindness. I think we'll get some rest as you suggested. I wonder if Allegretto and the others are all right. I think I'll go outside. Maybe some fresh air will cheer me up.
Well, now we're playing as the other group, it seems, unfortunately. I mean, I guess it's to be expected. We need them to catch up with everyone else. I think everyone got a small boost in levels, maybe, since the last we played as them, but okay. What do you have to say? That's totally what people sound like when they're sleeping. But I guess we kind of need it. So that was quite interesting, actually. Let's go ahead and save. So, looks like Claves was revealed. She was the real informant. She is dead, murdered by the, I guess, Rondo is her name, an assassin. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. It was rather unfortunate, I must admit, but it's Christmas time. Was it really wintertime? You know, I feel like it wasn't wintertime when we got separated from everybody. Yeah, look at Falsetto's, or not Falsetto, look at Polka's hair just, you know, being all polka-like. Anyway, I'm just being stupid right now. Unless we could talk to people, please. Looks like we don't get a chance to do that whole random subject thing for today, but oh well. You must be exhausted. Would you like to rest? No. I mean, look, I said exhausted, not a... Oh, crap. I have to go back to crappy health again. No one has... The highest health person here is Frederic with 4,000. I'm going to trade out Polka for Salsa, actually. That's what I'm going to do. We need somebody fast. Although Polka does have orange... Are you feeling alright? It was certainly surprising we found you. You'd have been in trouble if you drifted out toward the ocean still clinging to that wood. After dark, the temperatures falls and beasts increase in number. It was very fortunate we came by when we did. Or maybe Baroque is just located in like a very northern region where it snows a lot or something. I don't frickin' know. Well, Baroque is a ship, but still, it's dark out there, so watch your step when you're on deck. I know that I'm giving them all the same voice, but I don't care. I believe I gave her Estelle's voice. Oh, a snowman! How cute! Okay, nothing to say about that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Well, do you have anything to say about these? Nope. Nothing at all. Anything to say about this? Nope, nothing at all. Let's go ahead and get back cutscene. Get back cutscene, yep. Baroque ship. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I see. It's not quite, what was the name of, Tetris ship in, Wind Waker? That's not quite up to that, but, you know, it's interesting. The captain has kindly allowed me to conduct business aboard the ship. Oh, sweet. Okay. So let's go and get items. So that drops her defense by a little bit. What is her natural defense? Okay, it only drops it by 1, so I'd say it's a fair trade. Okay, so we'll go ahead and buy that. Buy that for... Oops, we did not mean to buy... I didn't want to buy 2. Buffalo horn we already have. Leather jacket, sure. And sparkling clothes, sure. Okay, let's go ahead and start equipping stuff. I believe... We still need to get some more items for her, but... Leather jacket. We'll give her the leather jacket. I believe, yeah, we got a new gun for you. Tailored clothes. Maybe sparkling clothes. Nothing. Pair jacket, which sucks. Gave you that. And tailored clothes. Okay, now we'll sell everything else that we don't need. That's the gentlemanly thing to do. Let's go ahead and sell items. So, sell the Bat Umbrella, please. Sell the Wolfgang Fist. Do not sell this Thunderstir. That would be completely idiotic of me. I don't know how good it is yet. Sell the Tiger Armor, the Pair Jacket, the fancy clothes. You guys probably thought I was going to sell the Arrow by accident, didn't you? I'm not that silly. Well, actually, oh, there's Frederic. But I am that kind of silly. I am kind of that silly, but whatever.
So the world is all just Frederic's dream. Good evening, Frederic. You still haven't woken up from your dream yet?
Oh, hello, Polka. Are you having trouble sleeping?
Yes. I'm still worried about the others.
Polka, there was something I said to you before. About the way everything in the world slowly fades away, gradually losing its color. But since I've come to this place, I've begun to feel as if that is somehow being reversed.
What do you mean?
Well, compared to when I first came to this world, now when I look around, I feel as if everything in the world is becoming more vivid, more clear. Could that be the proof I sought? Does it mean that this world that I believe to be a dream is slowly becoming reality? Or is it only proof that I, myself, am slipping away? Fading away at a speed faster than the world is fading. For example, I find myself wondering about whether the others are all right. Not long ago, I really wouldn't have cared what happened to them. After all, this was just a dream to me. But now, I'm genuinely concerned. I don't know why, but I feel a strong sense of solidarity, a connection with the people of this world.
That's okay. I think that's probably normal. After all, it's only natural to worry about companions you've spent a lot of time with.
You know, before I was afflicted with illness, everything around me seemed so meaningless. But ever since I learned I didn't have much longer to live, even the little things in the world around me began to shine. Like the sound of wood crackling in a fireplace, the smell of a campfire, leaves slowly floating down a stream, the gentle sound of falling snow. Now that I think about it, it was probably because I had begun to fade rapidly. Because I myself was approaching my death. Just as Amelia did.
Amelia?
My sister. She was 14 when she was struck down by tuberculosis and passed away. The same age as you.
Your sister was 14, just like me when she... I see.
How disheartening must it have been for her to be forced to accept inescapable fate. She must have had so many hopes and dreams. Why? Why does God allow such things to happen to good people? Taking away even her chance to live. Poor Amelia.
It is sad, but everyone dies eventually. It's just that for some people like Amelia and me, it happens a little bit earlier, that's all. Besides, in a way, Amelia still lives on, doesn't she? She lives on inside your heart, Frederic. And she lives in the wonderful music that your heart creates. She also lives on inside all the people of the world whose hearts are moved when they listen to your music. Amelia won't ever really die. She'll touch the hearts of every generation to come. Through her brother's melodies, she will live on forever. I think that's simply wonderful. Frederic, do you need any more proof that she's still alive than the thought of that?
You know, Polka, whenever I'm with you, I feel like I'm talking to Amelia. I think that perhaps Amelia is saying the very same things to me. Thank you, Polka. I believe you've taught me something very important tonight. Very important indeed.
Frederic, I don't know what it is, but there's a mysterious appeal about you. And since I met you, my way of thinking has changed quite a bit. Although I didn't realize it before, I think I've been dwelling on the past and ignoring the future. Because thinking about the future is just too painful when you know you're going to die soon. But you told me when we met that this whole world existed inside your dream, right? At first, I thought you were teasing me by saying that this was your dream. But now, I actually think that it's a really beautiful idea. And now I realize that by believing in you, it's the same as believing in the future. It's especially true for someone like me. Someone who can use magic. Knowing you helps me be more positive about the future and what I need to do. I'm the one who should be thanking you, Frederic. You've taught me something very important, too. What was that?
What was that indeed? Man the battle stations! All hands on deck! Let's go downstairs. Let's go ahead and save, why don't we? Because we went through... This is a pretty cutscene heavy episode. It really was indeed. Should we investigate or should we end things off right here? Nah, I'm gonna investigate. I can't help it. Might as well. Just for a little bit anyway, so let's go ahead and go up and see what's going on. What is going on? Now loading.
Damn it! Of all the times for this to happen.
That's a big ship. What is it?
It's a pirate ship. They appear out of nowhere sometimes and attack vessels that travel up this river. The pirates sneak up from behind and ram their unsuspecting target.
That's terrible.
Maybe there's something we can do. We should repay them for helping us.
I agree. But whatever we do, we have to move quickly or those people will try to board this ship.
It's far too dangerous. These pirates, even their underlings, are very strong.
Hey, that's no way for a captain to talk. Don't worry about a thing. Just leave it to us.
What's all the fuss? Is something happening? Still really sleepy. That's it! That's it! Ha! You know they've got a captain with an eye patch and a hook! Ooh, and I'll bet they have a lot of treasure.
Hey, wait!
Beat, don't! Oh, not you two!
All right. We'll go over and keep them occupied. Meanwhile, try to pull the ship away as far as you can to keep them from boarding.
Right. I'll do everything I can.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Well, we're on this dungeon type thing. Yes, go ahead and put your faith in two 8-year-olds, a 14-year-old, and I guess one man. Should be interesting. Let's go ahead and save, why don't we? But I guess we'll start this dungeon in the next recording session. I suppose. It is what it is. Well, that's what all the hubbub is about. It's some giant pirate ship. It's like, arg, you are a pirate. Can we shoot the cannons? I guess we can. This isn't Assassin's Creed or anything of that sort. But anyway, whatever the case may be. If you like this video, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If you thought I was cool, please. If you like this video or this series of videos, please feel free to give. You know what? If you like videos, Twitter account and comments. Let's try this again. This is so stupid. If you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If you thought it was cool, please feel free to subscribe to join the Elven Brotherhood today. Also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist, so I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye.